welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen back here and we're jumping right in. I am restocking one of my all-time favorites. It's chocolate and lavender. I get this fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I absolutely adore this fragrance and I am not a big lavender fan. This one just does it for me. It's awesome. So that's the soap today. Got to restock it. I've done this a couple of times. I have other videos, but I figured I'd bring you along because I love it that much. So for the colors to represent the chocolate and the lavender, I have this matte lavender ultramarine powder here. This is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I'm running really low. So that's going to be my lavender color. For the chocolate, I have chocolate brown from Wholesale Supplies Plus. So what I like to do in this is a hanger swirl in the body of the soap, and then I want to pipe down on top. I will do lavender rosettes and little Hershey Kisses type dollops on top. So for the rosettes, I'm going to use my Wilton 1M star tip. And for the little Hershey Kisses, I think this is a Wilton 1A. It's just an open hole and do like little Hershey Kisses on top. I love it. It's kind of my thing with this soap. I love it. I do the same design every time, and anyway, it makes me happy. I will be adding some titanium dioxide to the uncolored portion because this fragrance does have some vanillin, a little bit of discoloration. It's not bad, but I just want to keep it bright. The fragrance is already in here. I've worked with it before and it behaves beautifully. I'm doing goat milk in oil method today, so let me grab the additives and let's jump right into making this soap. Additives time, and I'm going to be doing heavy cream powder. Sorry, held that at an odd angle. Buy this in bulk. There's a link in my Amazon store for it. It's just great. Any cream powder will do, or you can omit it. You don't have to add any dry ingredients to your soaps. When you watch my videos, I do it just because I really love how they feel in the finished bar. It's just a personal preference. You definitely don't need any of these things. That was my colloidal oats. Here is my kale and clay. But it's just something I really like. Here is my goat milk. Excuse me, that I've water discounted my lye solution to make room for some creamy goat milk because, you know, it just kind of goes along with it, and that's what I like. I'm going to get all this blended in and absorbed in here, and then we'll come back with the lye solution and get to making soap. It's time to make soap, and I'm going to have a very full container. I made a little bit extra large batch to make sure I have enough piping for the top and all that. So this is going to get really full. I'm going to blend up to emulsion. My lye solution has sugar, tussa silk fibers, and sodium lactate in it. Just going to get it up to emulsion, and then we'll get on to splitting the colors. It's been 24 hours since we got this in the mold, and hello, beautiful. I just love these. They smell so good. It's funny because on the scent description, milk chocolate is not one of the top notes, but for me, that's what I smell with just a little lavender behind it, which makes it complex. So to me, this is a chocolatey scent. It's just divine. Loving it. So let's get it out of the mold and see how those swirls came out inside. We're back and it's time to cut one of my favorite bars ever, chocolate lavender. And you know, I try to duplicate this every time I make it and it comes out different, the swirls, so I love it. I can't wait to get in here and see what kind of soapy patterns we're gonna get today. Just tickles me. I really, really wish y'all could be here with me and smell these if you're a chocolate lover. If chocolate is not your thing, you probably wouldn't like these. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, gotta do it because I see something here. All right, let's do it this way. Yay, soapy patterns. And I love the chocolate brown and that lavender. I just think they complement each other really well. So I won't do soapy patterns right now. I'll do that at the end. I will show a clip of all my soapy patterns. Let's just keep going here and see. So yeah, this fragrance is so nice to work with. It's just a nice trace factor. It doesn't speed up trace at all. It retains its scent beautifully. So for me, this one is such a winner. When it goes on sale at Wholesale Supplies Plus, I like grab a bunch. Couple of times they've sold out of it and I was like, oh no, but it came back. So I don't think it's going to be on the chopping block anytime soon. It seems readily available. So happy, happy. All right, next loaf. So I've only ever had that happen a couple of times with a fragrance that I just adore, have it get discontinued or so, you know, or have it be continually sold out. It hasn't happened often, and when it does happen, it's not fun, but it's not a normal thing, I don't think. Oh, loving it. Kind of looks like almost like a feather. So this one is a classic for me, and I keep remaking it every year, a couple times a year. So I don't know if I'll continue to film every time I make it or not. Let me know if you think, you know, if you enjoy watching me do restocks of things that I've already done and you just want to come along and watch me do it, let me know. Otherwise, I probably won't film the making of this again unless everybody's like, yeah, just do it. So I'm listening. I read all the comments down below and I really appreciate it when somebody takes the time. Even I've had some harsh comments, and you know what? If somebody's taking the time to watch my video and type out a comment, I'm going to read it. So I do read everything. I try to respond to everything. I can't always, but I do try. And thank you so much for the input. I've gotten some really great tips in my comments section. I'll tell you, I've learned stuff from the comments. So I just really appreciate you guys so much. So let me know if you want me to keep filming every time I make this or if I can skip it. You let me know.